Hey guys, One Man, One Camera here today. I'll be doing a big update on many of the projects going on here in Las Vegas. We're starting off at the Raiders Stadium, and from there we're going to go all the way to downtown. It's about 11:30 in the morning on Sunday, June 30th. Let's see how long it takes. Alright. Lots of voiceover and music playing because I cannot remember all the details. Alright, let's ride. Here we are, passing by the future home of the Las Vegas Raiders. This stadium cost $1.8 billion and should hold 65,000 seats. Opening date has been confirmed once again for July 20th, 2020. I saw some news reports, and the gentleman who runs the project, I guess, he says that they are on time for July 31st in 2020. So there you go. Now, other news. Parking, the bane of this stadium. There was a parking announcement, and they have, or they're working on, or they have some contracts worked out with some of the surrounding businesses. And the way they said it, it sounds like the shops that are not open on game days will allow the Raiders to use their area for parking. And presumably some sort of money changed hands. Now, they have not given all the details, and that will be announced later. And during this cruise around the stadium, I ran into Raiders 1967. We had a bit of a chat. It's always good to see the guy. Great guy. Now, they did announce recently that they're going to be closing Hacienda Overpass to vehicle traffic on game days. This will be to facilitate pedestrians walking to the game, which is exactly what I said the first time we went down there, because it's an easy fix. You got people walking in, thousands and thousands. I think they expect, like, say 10 to 15,000 people to walk from the strip to the game. After leaving the stadium, I went over to Caesars Forum 2020, which is located behind the link. This project cost about $375 million. We're talking about 550,000 square feet with 300,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. This location will also have the two largest pillarless ballrooms in the world. Sky bridges will connect the property to Harrah's and the Link Hotel. Now, it looks like it's going pretty good. It's a Sunday, and I didn't see anybody working the day, so presumably they're on time and on schedule. And it's just going to be, one more thing added to the strip for conferences, and presumably there's some ballroom dancing here, and who knows, I may show up with my camera. And merely a hop, skip, and a jump away from Caesars Forum 2020 is the MSG Sphere at the Venetian. This will be completed by 2021. It's the big blue ball, 365 feet tall, 500 foot width, and seating for 18,000 people. The Sphere will feature walls of LEDs, an infrasound haptic flooring system with beam-forming technology, which promises audience members will feel the entertainment by diverting audio to specific locations in the bowl at a near constant volume. Very nice, yeah? An 1,100 foot long bridge will connect the Sphere to both the Palazzo and Venetian hotels. Now, you can't get a good view of the Sphere from the ground. You really have to be on the monorail in order to see, more of the construction site. All I see is dirt and some cranes here and there, right? So next time I'll try to get some footage from the monorail. Following on from the MSG Sphere at the Venetian, we head over to check out the Las Vegas Convention Center expansion. This $935.1 million project to add 1.4 million square feet seems to be on time. It's due to open up in 2021 for CES, and CES is held in January. So we're looking at January 2021. This all should be opened. Now, the exciting news, or different news, is that Elon Musk's Boring Company wants to build a small people mover underground from one side of the convention center to the other. Okay, once we zip past the LVCC expansion, we're going to shoot past the Drew. The Drew's opening in 2022. There's not much more to say about that hotel. Just a big blue lump on the, on the strip. But we do have Resorts World, which seems to be on time. This is a $4 billion project, the first phase of it anyway, as the renderings show more than one tower. And the construction right now, I guess you could say it's 2 towers, right? But I think they're like 4 towers are due to be constructed, but I don't have any other information on when they're due to start and finish. So for now, let's just hope that this phase they have going on now with the 2 towers, and when they get the ground portion done and the parking and the meeting areas completed, that this all will finish on time. But it is a lovely building, It reminds me so much of the Wynn. Final stop for the day is in downtown Las Vegas. Next to the Fremont Street Experience will be the Circa, a brand new hotel brought to us by the same chap who owns the D. This will be a hotel with 777 rooms and suites. It'll be a 2-level casino with 1,200 parking spaces. Now they're aiming to have a very, very, very large sports book area, and we will see what happens with that. Now, when I came down here, I was surprised to see the structure being, built, because I just didn't expect it. I think I haven't done it for a few weeks, and even though it's a few weeks, I did not expect to see this structure being built, so I presume they're going on at a very, very, very good pace. And like I said, with all these projects, I hope they finish on time, on budget, can hire a ton of people and just, help to promote Las Vegas and make it, better every year. All right, you guys, I believe that is it for our tour, so I do thank you. I know I didn't cover every single project going on in Vegas because there are several that I know I missed. There's the Majestic Hotel, I believe, and some others talk about a basketball arena and that sort of stuff, which I didn't have time to look into, but I know they're there. Everybody safe, see me outside, say hello, and I will say hello back. Take care wherever you are, and have a great day.